Hello?
Yeah. But you know, well, on Monday, you could ask your mother to drive you to the subway.
Yeah, I can.
And you could just take the Metro North back.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, Shannon.
I'll see. I'll see what I plan on.
This week, you know, you're guaranteed to get there early because you live in that 7.
Yeah.
You get to the Bronx at 7:30. You'll make it down there.
Yeah, I'll see.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Come on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And last season, Doris, the league took a stand on load management with the player participation policy.
Well, Kevin, I think that was a good decision, to be perfectly frank with you. There's a lot of conversation about exactly what the data is showing as it relates to load management. What I know unequivocally is there are retired players who have put forth a supposition that load management could actually contribute more to injuries. Now, I don't know on what basis they make that supposition, but this is a fascinating topic.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Maverick in at the 3. Pass to Daniel. Back to Young. Here's Rizachet. His 3-pointers off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Back to Young. The shot is good on the assist by Daniel.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Houston. Brunson the pass to Maverick. Now DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Good work there as it goes.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
No problems knocking that one down.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as the defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this score, but defense has been non-existent.
Pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Brunson. He drains the quick shot. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Hunter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The free throw drops for Risacher. And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And so he makes both from the line. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Young. For 3. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Maverick. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading by 4. Risacher with it. This game he had 12. And here's Daniels. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Maverick. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now, here is Young. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Here's Maverick. Cranes the 3-pointer. Maverick's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Young. No good with the layup. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Maverick. Connects from three-point range. Mavericks got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Risacher, 5 points in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Maverick. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Boston.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
After Maverick. "16 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 14.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Risacher wide open. They get it back. And it's Capella missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Where's the foul?
Rejected by Young.
And time that one just right. That will fire up Young and his teammate.
Robinson, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hunter.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. All right, here we go. We're locked in.
Here's Risacher.
Who is this dude?
I know he's got to be frustrated right now.
What a terrible
but the
pass.
team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's
Melo. Oh, fuck.
Here's the three.
Yo, what are all these?
And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Maverick. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Mavericks got 18 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Daniels kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Capella against Robinson. Young outside. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Flash.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Pass to Daniels. Risacher with it to end the cold streak. Randall grabs the board.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the
Flash.
aspect.
A nice shot by Maverick.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3.
I think I got my swagger back.
The Hawks trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
My fault. I had to take that time out break for myself.
Bridges checks in. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Oh, he got me. Nope.
2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Risacher is 6'8", long.
Shoot the damn ball.
Can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Oh,
David, that's coaching,
it's only the
right?
first quarter.
A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's Daniels. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And Brunson gets it to go.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Hunter. Back to Daniels. Inside.
Let's go.
Here's Hunter. Now Daniels. Still scoreless. To the paint. Risacher in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The Knicks leading by 12. Brunson scanning the floor. Takes a shot at the elbow. Maverick can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Risacher missing. New York has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Hawks passing it around. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. They get it again. Pass to Daniel. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knicks lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to
Come
some
on.
high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every
You
other
goddamn
aspect of your
screen.
game.
They've got Okongwu. Reza Shea is out there with Hunter. Then it's Daniels, and it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Daniels passes to Young. Down low. Reza Shea in the corner. Misses the three. The Knicks leading by 9. Randall passes to Maverick. Back to Randall. Up and in on the layup. Randall's got his first 2 points.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And it's Reza Shea missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Maverick. Open jump shot off the mark.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good on the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wow.
Here's Reza Shea. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Beyond the arc. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Maverick. Maverick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Reza Shea. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reza Shea's got 18 points in the game. The Knicks leading by 13. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in. Johnson with it. Okongwu with a screen on Randall. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one drops.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reza Shea. He's got 18. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5 for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Here's Maverick. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 17. To the inside. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more
There it is.
on that last play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Risacher. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 21 points for Risacher. The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Maverick. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And one.
The basket is good, and he's got a chance here. One more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 24 per clip, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration.
Oh, my goodness.
Young drives in, gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
Here's Maverick. Rebound by the Hawks.
Wow.
It's Young on the wing. 7 points in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. Johnson the screen. Daniels, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Robinson passes to Maverick. Randall a screen on Young. Maverick nails the 16-footer. Maverick's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Risacher. Now Johnson. And here's Daniels. There's the triple. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done from outside the arc.
Green.
And good. The three-point shot good from Maverick. Maverick's got 45 points.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Young finds Capella. On the wing, Daniels. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Risacher. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Risacher. Maverick can't hit. Hawks shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And here's Young. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Randall. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Maverick. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 9th assist in the game now. And it's the Hawks ball. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Maverick. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Atlanta shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Here's Risacher. Count that bucket. Risacher's got 26.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility, the rookie Risacher looking comfortable operating inside.
Maverick passes to Randall over Johnson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. From past the arc. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Brunson's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Pass to Risacher. Now Daniels. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Daniels. Risacher with it. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range.
This 2K is pretty cool.
It's a +5 advantage for their rebounding.
Pretty chill so far.
And it didn't fall, but
the VC is the biggest problem though. If you want a good my play, you're gonna have to spend at least $100 or grind it out. So whichever one you're willing to do.
There's a screen by Robinson.
Your my play is gonna be absolutely garbage if you don't spend bread. Luckily, I haven't spent any yet.
And the assist goes to Robinson. DiVincenzo's got himself going there.
Kind of fucking annoying just to grind. Pause.
The Hawks shooting
I'm trying to get him to like at least a 90 by the end of the day. Oh.
Here's Risacher. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Brunson outside. And another 3 for New York.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
1:41 left now here in the second. Daniels from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Brunson. A nice shot by Young.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's
my play is the only mode I play, so
and this game has his
that's the
name
thing that sucks.
all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Daniels passes to
But
Capella.
playing on 12-minute quarters
Young from outside.
definitely helping the cause. I think this is my first game as a starter,
Here in the second
so
quarter, somebody had better get
VC is
ahead.
going to start racking up, have no sponsorship deals.
Pick by Randall. Here's Maverick. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Maverick's got 57 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Risacher. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Back to Brunson. The tray. Bangs home the
Let's go.
trifecta. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Appreciate it.
And in the past few years, Brunson's
No, we're all the way back right now.
has been
Started on Monday, so
well
we're going to see how that goes.
Johnson from outside. And so it's New York with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Taking a look at New York, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Maverick in at the 3. Charity stripe shot.
Oh.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Maverick. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Robinson. And again, it's New York.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Risacher with it.
Nope.
It's Young on the wing. Shoots over Brunson. Young, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brunson, no good. The Hawks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Risacher, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, Risacher does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. New York shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Here's Maverick. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maverick's got 59 points. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now Risacher. He's got 27. The kick out to Young. Here's the teardrop. That one, no good. Brunson with some nice D.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
DiVincenzo passes to Maverick. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. Over Young. Misses the jumper. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Risacher at the elbow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Time now, good. He hits again.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. And the dunk by Risacher.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Tries the spin move. Excellent defense there from Maverick. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A nice shot by Maverick.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Risacher missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Inside. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Risacher. The Hawks again can't hit.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
A nice shot by Maverick.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Risacher. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Capella against Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Maverick passes to Robinson. Down low. Here's Maverick. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Young inside. Brunson covering. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 15.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And it's Risacher missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Elbow shot is on the way. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
The Hawks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Capella, the pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Maverick. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hunter. Young looking around. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Brunson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Maverick can't hit. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Daniels kicks to Young. To the inside. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Maverick. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Brunson the pass to Maverick. Brunson against Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson over Young. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. Now, here is Young. 15 points in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Maverick. Now, here is Robinson. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And checking out numbers for Trae Young. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per. 10 assists and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here is Daniels. And here is Capella. He's got 8. Here's Risacher. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And there it is for him.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Hawks shooting just 34% from the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 17.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside for Randall. Over Hunter. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 6.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Pass to Risacher. Hunter with it. He has 6. 3-pointer. And Risacher. The bucket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 3rd assist on the night. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From deep, Brunson. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Young's shot is off. The Knicks shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. The 3 for DiVincenzo.
Here we go.
And the 3 ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Launches it. Good on the triple.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Now Daniels. Pass to Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is good. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Randall kicks to Brunson. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Risacher, and the basket is good.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Young for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And again, it's New York.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there, right now in complete command of this ball game.
Hey, who's got Young?
Here's Young. He's got 19. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 21.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Brunson outside. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. 27 points for him.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so it's New York, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Risacher. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Risacher, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Pass to Maverick. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Atlanta's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. With the floater. And the layup is up and in. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Brunson the pass to Maverick. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And here's Brunson outside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Mavericks got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young against Brunson. Here's Maverick. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Risacher with it. Young outside. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Brunson outside. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 29.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Risacher in the corner. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Wow, what a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the shot goes in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Randall against Johnson. Randall passes to Maverick. Picked by Randall. For the three. And DiVincenzo is good for three. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson, the pass to Hunter. They need this. And the shot falls short this time. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Maverick passes to Randall. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Risacher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And he can't hit the second.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Got that one up quick. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Here's Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
And the dunk by Brunson.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Hunter on the wing. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. And there's Hunter on the assist by Johnson. 19 points for DeAndre Hunter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one misses. good on the second free throw. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Capella finds Young. Now Capella. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's Maverick. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And here's Young. Now Capella. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Maverick. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hunter. Yep, that one goes in there. Hunter's got 24.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Here's Maverick. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 12 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Johnson surveying the floor. After Rize. To the middle. Pocket 6. Young finds Hunter. It's good from long range. 27 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Here's Maverick. The three. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Capella dishes to Hunter. Rize in the corner. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, stolen by Robinson. DiVincenzo with it. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Back to Young. Six on the shot clock. Hunter for 3. No good on the shot. The Knicks shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Maverick.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Young kicks to Hunter. Atlanta again missing. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Maverick. And again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight, MP.
Bro, when do I get fucking endorsements, fam? Oh. Where the fuck is the Michael?
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. Just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden. Bruh. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Where are my goddamn shoes? Hmm.